Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind, go away. If I could be.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Siggy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And starting in this one, Carlos Rodon having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Fought off foul. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now, Jordan Westburg.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
In for a strike. 0-1. Westburg went deep in his most recent game. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them. 2 down, bases empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. Strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in the Bronx, our starter in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ha-Seong Kim. Inside, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Now one miss.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Outside, and that's ball three. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a big swing and a miss.
Cancel.
Got him. And there's one down. In Happ up to hit.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swing and a ground ball. Mateo. 2 up, 2 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball. 1-2.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. Back in New York, and now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Rodon back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Cowser measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Line drive.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Mountcastle launched a homer in his most recent game.
1 strike.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Line drive. Cowser squeezes it. 1 away.
That is it. The catcher,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Popped in the air. Left field. Mullins makes the play. And there's 2 away.
batting 6, the third baseman.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Plus, Boog, he's been doing a great job of getting hits. Just look at his batting average over the last week plus, and you'll see those numbers really back it up.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And now the count is even. Now one missed. That's towards center. Cowser hauls it in to end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And one away in the top of the third. Jorge Mateo now. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. In there for strike one.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And he boots it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Batting up, the first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jordan Westburg. There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Fouled off left side. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
4th inning underway. No score. And there's a foul ball. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ripped to short. Over to first.
Yep,
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
now batting, the 17th, Colton Cowser.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, number 13.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for New York, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike. Curveball drops in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Cabrera checks over to first, and he's back. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. He reaches 40 stolen bases on the season with that bag. Man at second. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Cabrera checks the runner, and he's back in easily.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Rodon back to work. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Goldie steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now back, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a chopper out to short. Jumps, throws, not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Go ahead run on base, and here is Michael Conforto. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
the right field, number 12, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit, grounded out his first time. Laureano, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. Third home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Caught looking his first time up. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Austin Wells. And that one upstairs, ball one.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one in the air. Henderson puts it away for the out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fly to center his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Yankees down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Mullins moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I've been ratted out, letting them know what the back is about. Swatted freeloaders songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me catapult to the top.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. Up the middle, Kim. Fires to first on the run. On the money, nice play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Westburg into box again. Takes a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one fouled off. Popped up, Kim. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one. And a slider in there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two outs. Rips that one to right. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground to the left, Westburg on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Here is Goldschmidt, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That's down and in. The Orioles up by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim, 1 for 2. And a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And Ian swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kim off of first with 2 away. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cabrera picks over. Kim dives back in safely. This one high in the air to left center. Cowser on his way over, and that's the third out. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Back now in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground to third, Cabrera. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Otros comienzan a estudiar. Cualquier noche nosotros buscan la verdad, Señor. Cualquier día seguro nos vas a ver, nos vas a encontrar. Cualquier noche podría despertar tirado en el suelo. Cualquier día a la cama con pedazumina. Cualquier noche sin me dar una vuelta.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Yennier Cano preparing to come on if needed. Aiken, a left-hander, also throwing. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mountcastle makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hard on the ground to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in the Bronx, Michael Conforto will climb in. Rodon back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Nope. Ball one. 1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 12, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next pitch is outside. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
One out. Runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tyson Miller.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And a strike in there. One out and a runner at second, and Laureano in scoring position. That one missing inside. He's trying for third. Strike in there. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Laureano stands at third with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And ball four, two aboard. Two on, one out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
The 0-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. First and third, one down. Foul ball still 0-2. Double play ball to second. Over to Goldie. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Keegan Aiken.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Leading off, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Jason Dominguez digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Aiken, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Step off, throw to first. Cabrera back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one outside. Ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses. 3-2 down. Paul Goldschmidt on deck for the Yankees. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the air to left center, Cowser. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 13.
So up next, Hesung Kim. Hit on the ground to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And a curve is down and in. Fastball for a strike. Strikes, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Landon Knack, ready or not, in the game now after the injury. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Check swing called strike. 0-2 down. In the dirt, Wells gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees nothing. So they turn to their closer, Felix Bautista.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here, so he's been excellent.
Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Happ lays off.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. And they'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
On the ground to first. Mountcastle takes it himself, and they're down to their last out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
God first, I don't care how the rest do. I put the Lord on the pedestal.
norm, then bring it in like my revenue, unless I breathe it out like.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in much. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A purpose in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. While classic taking my coat from me. I blast the open shit. On the dopamine, locally I be lowest keys, overseas I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English. Counting up the guap.